My name is Denny. I'm an artist. The things I could tell you about myself, I'm a very introvert sort of person, but whenever I get the opportunity to sort of show off my personality and bond with people, that's usually when I can sort of be myself. I find that painting does help with like anxiety, at times when you feel like, sort of stuck or in a dark place, or even when you're sort of, full of happiness. I think whatever the mood, I always feel like painting's the thing that I want to do when I'm in that sort of mind frame. Just because it sort of helps me feel quite calm. I'm not exactly the most patient person in the world, but somehow when I paint, I feel like I can just be as patient as I need to be. Working from home can be a bit difficult. Sometimes it would be nice to sort of get away and, just have something else to look at rather than just always being stuck indoors. I used to love travelling, especially around England, just going to different seasides and, visiting different towns and cities. Obviously, I can't really visit many antique shops at the moment. A lot of fairs are closed, and, we're unable to go to a lot of markets that I'm used to, doing quite a lot of. So it would be quite nice once, we get a lot more freedom to sort of get out there again. Financially, it's been difficult for a lot of companies, but at the same time, it's also been a slight blessing in disguise for a lot of new companies. People for the first time ever have had this opportunity to sort of go, right, maybe I can do something that I've always wanted to do that I've never had the opportunity to do before. Being in this sort of industry, with places like IKEA, Home Sense, and, lots of different shops where people usually are more comfortable to go to, it really puts the antique world, it pushes us to the curb. And that way it means we just have to work a lot more harder to sort of, gain the trust of people and customers. And, you sort of have to think, right, how can I be different? How can I be more appealing to these people? And I think the key thing to remember is, what we do is very unique and it takes time and commitment and passion. I don't really like to watch the news just because I like to sort of be stuck in my own bubble, in my own world, especially if you're creative and there's a project that I need my full attention on. I try and not let myself be distracted by, certain things. And as I'm quite emotional as well, I want to try and stay in a positive, and energetic way, and not let sad things or negative things take my attention away from that.